Hey guys, and welcome to my balcony room on board Icon of the Seas. So we're actually located on deck 8, right by the surf side, and it's a pretty standard balcony, what you're gonna get on usually these mega ships. So let's take you guys through some of the things I love about this room. Starting off with the entrance, you have these lights right here that I think are really nice because you do have a full length mirror right here. And so having that extra lighting, especially for a girl, is very awesome. So we also have these hooks right here, which I greatly appreciate. We do usually bring our own hooks, but having some is also really good. Then you have your standard TV. And again, the lighting, the accent lighting is really nice. And what I love about this room is you have these shelves here and then a plug for USB. And I think this is so helpful. You can put your little stuff on here. That way, maybe your desk doesn't seem as cluttered. Now you do have your standard big bed. It looks really big and nice and plush. And once again, the lighting here is really nice. You can turn on and off right at the bedside. You have a USB port, and then on each side, you do have bed stands with a couple of shelving, which is really nice. So as much as having fun is so important on these mega ships, so is sleep. And so I want to test out to see if I'm going to be comfortable getting good sleep on this ship. So without further ado, yeah, I think I'm gonna like it. And you also have your standard sofa bed, which I believe these pull out. So if you want it or you have extra people in your stateroom, you can ask your stateroom attendant to pull it out for you. And then on this side, this is new, I think. And I think this is on the Icon ship class. And it's a little table that you can maybe move over there to do some work. Or maybe if you order room service, you can put it next to the bed and put the food on here. And then you have your lovely desk vanity. What I love about this is the lighting. I think the lighting in this room is actually my favorite. So you can control the lighting here. And once again, it's a big space. You also have another lamp, lots of drawer space. You have the fridge right in here, which it's actually a pretty small fridge, but it's not like you really use it for anything. However, I love this space. I love how open this is. Now let's take it out to the balcony, which is a pretty standard balcony. We have an unobstructed view, which means there's nothing in our viewpoint, no ships below us or bars or anything that block our view. You have two nice lounge chairs where you can pull out to put your feet on, a nice big table, and of course, a great view. So now let's take it back inside and I can show you guys the storage. So on the other side of the bed, you have your closet space. Opens up here. You have your long wardrobe and then some more space here. And then on Icon class ships, they do have these baskets that pull out. And I know some people think that this is kind of an eyesore or they don't really like it. So I'm very curious to see how we like it on board. You also have your phone right here in case you want to call room service or make a wake up call. So that's really nice. Now I know you're thinking, where's the safe? It wasn't in the wardrobe. The safe is actually hidden behind this mirror. So behind this mirror, you have extra storage. Now, they're not big shelves, but still it helps with all the little stuff. And I just think it's really cool that they hid that away. You then have your in-room thermostat where you can change the temperature. So I'm going to actually put that to the lowest. And you can also turn on and off the lights right here. There's also modes like morning, evening, movie mode. So that's also a really nice touch. Now let's take it into the bathroom. So this actually might be my favorite bathroom on a Royal Caribbean ship that I've tried for a standard balcony. So when you walk in, you have your standard storage. You do have a light on the mirror, which most don't, but you have your standard storage here. And then the shower door swivels, which is pretty convenient. I am a pretty decent sized girl. I'm 5'6". I fit pretty cool in here. You do have some shelves for your amenities, and you also have hooks here for, say, like those bathing suits or if you want to dry clothes. And then for the ladies, you have a little step right here to maybe shave your legs, or if you just want to sit and relax in the shower, that's also really nice. I think I'm going to really enjoy the shower. Now then, we also have some extra storage shelves right here, which again is so convenient. I feel like we're going to have so much storage in this room. It's not going to be cluttered, and I think that we're really going to enjoy it. So this is a standard balcony room on deck 8 of Icon of the Seas. So let me know below if you've stayed in a balcony suite on Icon class ship, your thoughts. I would love to hear from you guys.